Young Shkemele gang, young Shkemele gang. Fuck on the Shkemele gang, fuck on the Shkemele gang. Young Shkemele gang, young Shkemele gang. Fuck on the Shkemele gang, fuck on the Shkemele gang. Shkemele gang, Shkemele gang, Shkemele gang, Shkemele gang. Peacemaker just came out. Peacemaker just came out, and it was very, very good. Even the finale was good. And if you don't think it's good, you're a bitch. Young Shkemele gang, young Shkemele gang. Fuck on the Shkemele gang, fuck on the Golden Freddy's. Okay, Shkemele gang, let's talk about Peacemaker. Young Shkemele gang, young Shkemele gang. Fuck on the Shkemele gang, fuck on the Shkemele gang. Shkemele gang, we finally got a webcam. Let's talk about Peacemaker. Let's talk about Peacemaker. Man. Oh, what the fuck? Peacemaker. Let's talk about that finale, am I right? Let's talk about that finale. Everyone just keeps crying about it. Why? Why the fuck does everyone keep crying about it? Bro, I've been seeing people saying this show sucks season 1 and 2 off this last episode of the finale. Did we watch the same season? John Cena was peak. Eagerly, new powers were peak. The white guy appropriating, peak. Adebayo, peak. Nazis, not peak. Fuck them, not peak. Freak those Nazis. Freak those freaky ass Nazis. John Cena's kissing James Gunn's wife. Peak. John Cena laying up on the bed with James Gunn's wife while James Gunn's recording. Peak. Gunn did not miss. John Cena's fucking your wife. And you're gonna tell me Peacemaker season 2 is trash? You're wrong. Off one bad episode. Yeah, the episode had a 15-minute music video. Yes, I did mute the TV screen. But the story is still good. The story's still peak. Peacemaker was really good. I gotta say, I enjoyed this season way more than I enjoyed season 1. I've watched season 1 about 2 times, and that means I really enjoyed it. Season 2 has so much tension and character building and so many good arcs, it tied everything all together. You can really tell all these characters changed for the better. I even love Economos now. Economos, more like Econo Go. Econo Go. Y'all fucked with this capybara shirt? I did. The action scenes of season 2 were way better than the action scenes of season 1. Just off the Judo Master and Peacemaker rematch, comparing the season 1 fight to the season 2 fight, it clears it. The camera work is so much more insane in season 2. You see Peacemaker go to Judo Master, the camera follows it, and you see him break his back on the tree. They actually broke Judo Master's back. They pounded it on the tree. And the way that fight scene ended with John Cena falling on top of Judo Master was very creative. And it felt like I was watching an animated fight. John Cena versus the Freedom Fighters. When John Cena went to the Nazi world, he didn't know that they were the good guys yet. But the way he killed all of them was so crazy, cool, and criminal. Because he was in the wrong. He should have known better. When he was fighting those Freedom Fighters, you really got to feel the tension, and I actually felt scared for those people. Peacemaker was moving like a demon. We really got to see the drastic change of Peacemaker versus a normal human. Now imagine this is a human, right? Right here. Human. And then Peacemaker is like max or like halfway max human. Imagine Batman. Batman is max human performance. If Peacemaker's moving like this, like a meta-human, imagine how Batman's gonna be moving. I gotta see Batman versus Peacemaker. But Peacemaker would lose because he got his ass beat by Rick Flag. And I thought Peacemaker would be stronger than Rick Flag, but Rick Flag fucked him up. Why is Peacemaker even that big for if he's gonna get beat up by Mr. Creature Commandos? We saw Peacemaker kill someone with pencils and he couldn't even fuck up Mr. Commando. So if Rick Flag whooped Peacemaker's ass, so if Rick Flag fucked Peacemaker's ass, so if Rick Flag beat up Peacemaker's butt, imagine what Batman would do to both of them. He'd be like, you know what I mean? Like he would like dominate over them. But all the action scenes were fire, way better than season 1. I can't remember any action scenes from season 1. But season 1's finale was way better than this finale. We got to see the Justice League in season 1. He should have at least dropped like the Power Rangers or something in season 2. Like, are we not in the DC universe? I really enjoyed the story between Peacemaker and his brother and his new not racist dad. When he went to this world, you know, he was lost and scared, but right away he ran into his clone, took his clone out, chopped him up into pieces, and he gets to meet his brother that he killed when he was a little kid. And we finally get to see what kind of person his brother would have grown up to be. And he's fucking racist. But his dad isn't racist. So his dad was racist in the real world, but in this Nazi world, he's not racist. He's like the sheep of each universe. If you fuck me. If you lick my butt about it. But throughout each episode, we get to build so much tension between like what is going to happen in this Nazi world. And you know, keeps building up. And the best episode of this season, I forgot which episode it was, but all the tension finally adds up to this episode where his dad and his brother find Peacemaker and Harcourt, the real world Harcourt, and they take him to this house and they got him tied up. They're asking him like what's gonna go on. They take him back, they confront him, asking him where he's from, and then you see Peacemaker's dad here is a good guy. He felt bad for, the good Chris. But his own Chris, he didn't even care he died. Because he was like, he's an alcoholic, he's a druggie. What's wrong with doing hard drugs?